This video explains how to extract the column names of a pandas data frame as a list object in the Python programming language. So without too much talk, let's dive into the Python code. As a very first step for this video, we need to import the pandas library, as you can see in the first line of code. And then we also need to create an example data frame using the data frame constructor. So after running these lines of code, a new data frame called data is created. And we can print this data frame below the code box using the print function. And then you can see that we have created a data frame containing 4 rows and the 4 columns x1, x2, x3 and x4. Now let's assume that we want to extract these column names of our pandas data frame as a list object. Then we can apply the list function, as you can see in the next line of code. And in this case, I'm applying the list function to our data frame object, which is called data. And then I'm storing the output of the list function in a new data object that I call myColumnNames1. And then I use the print function to print our new data object below the code box. And as you can see, the list function has extracted our column names of the pandas data frame as a list. Alternatively to the list function, we can also use the columns attribute of our data frame and the toList function, as you can see in the fourth code box. And as in the previous example, I'm storing the output of this in a new data object that I call myColumnNames2. And I'm printing this data object below the code box, and then you can see that exactly the same list is returned as in the previous example. However, this time we have used the toList function instead of the list function. That's all I wanted to explain in this video. In case you want to learn more on this topic, you may check out my homepage statisticsglobe.com, because on my homepage I have recently published a tutorial in which I'm explaining the content of this video in some more detail. I will put a link to this tutorial into the description of the video so you can find it there. If you have liked this video or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below. I'll try to respond to all comments as soon as I can. Furthermore, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified about future video releases. I have already published about 500 videos on this channel, and I'm releasing new videos on a daily basis. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video.